think the team wanted to find a new identity from last year, and I think they just needed time to talk about it and come up with something that worked for them.
We loved with each other, for each other, which was our 2018 slogan, and we knew we couldn't use that because we were so different, and it wasn't about last year. We were forgetting last year. It's a new season. We are kind of having an identity crisis at the beginning of the season, just knowing who we'd lost talent-wise and who we lost to injury.
So we wanted to encapsulate that with each other, for each other, but at the same time, we knew it was going to be different, and we knew that we were going to have to earn it. And so, believe it, do it, earn it was what we came up with, because we wanted to believe it. We wanted to believe that we could go all the way, that we could be just as good as last year. Do it. We wanted to get out there every day, work as hard as we possibly could, on and off the field, to achieve it. And we knew that we were going to have to put the work in and do it, and then earn it.
Everybody knew that it wasn't going to be as simple as, okay, we're coming back from last year, everybody's in the same spot, we're just going to get even better. It was like, this is very new, and we're going to have to adapt to the change.
It was a new back line. We start from the back and attack from the back and everything, and we need our players to play well in those positions. And not having experience definitely, I think, hindered them for a little bit, but I think they felt that we were all super confident in them from the start, and it took a little while for them to learn how to work together and play together and kind of be okay with yelling at people on the field and us not taking it.
A pair of top 5 teams squaring off this afternoon in Chapel Hill. Number 1 North Carolina against number 5 Princeton here at Karen Shelton Stadium. Matson looking for some sort of positioning, scoots it past Bayless.
This is a rocket off the stick of Erin Matson.
Megan Duvernois will take it, the senior. Beats Bayless.
She guessed the right way. I think she even may have gotten a piece of that one. Just too much heat on it from Duvernois.
Matson spins on Von Gurka. Centers, score! A 3-goal final 5 minutes.
What we did in those last 5 minutes was really powerful to us, and I think that was the turning point in the season where we realized what we can do and what we're capable of if we just do it together and play our game instead of focusing on everybody else.
That was the spark that this entire team needed. Just that reminder that we could, that we believed again. And that game carried us to the rest of the season. There was times where we went down a goal, and my mind always went back to that game. We scored 3 goals in 5 minutes. We could do anything. And so that game was crucial to this season.
As the games went on, we started to make a name for ourselves more and more and get used to each other. We kind of refused to lose. I don't want to say we were unbeatable, but we were in every situation possible that we could have lost a game, and we didn't. And that's where the fight comes in, and the belief and all that stuff, because we could have lost, but we didn't. So we technically were unbeatable, and that was crazy.
North Carolina is just so impressive.
Here they come, and they convert.
If the ball gets behind you, boy, this North Carolina attack is going to make you pay the price.
That one gets in.
Once we knew it was Princeton, everyone got really excited because we were like, you know what? They were one of the hardest games in the season, in the beginning of the regular season.
We talk about wanting to be underdogs, that underdog mentality. We talk about it as like a goal down mentality. And then we end up needing a goal down mentality because we did get scored on pretty early.
Clara Roth walking inside and the slide across. And with the first opportunity inside the circle area, Princeton is on the board.
And I remember they scored and I was like, we're not losing. I refused to lose.
I was nervous when we went down a goal, but I also did appreciate the fact that there was a lot of time to play. You know, had they scored that second one, I might have been a little bit more nervous.
Looking for Creator to run onto the ball, right into Bayless's pads, and off the rebound, it's a goal for Carolina.
It was also a beautiful passing goal, kind of a counterattack, fast break goal that we scored with just seconds left in the first quarter. It was huge.
I think after we scored, they just seemed more insecure as a team, and we were the more dominant team.
Here's Matson doing her magic. The reverse chippy, no stoppage at all. The goal is counted, a 3-1 advantage for the Tar Heels.
Marissa scores that amazing goal
which makes sure that we like have the confidence back. And then we scored a 2-1, a 3-1, the 4-1, and that's when we're like, can like kind of breathe again. I think when strokes are hard to save. So, I mean, that was a great save from Alex. She completely stuffed the girl.
Popper will be the stroke specialist. The save is made. The championship is in the books for Carolina. Another undefeated season. Back-to-back national championships with a 6-1 victory over Princeton.
And that was the last moment of the 2019 season, was us kind of saying like, nope. And so we just went running. We went running and jumped on her and hugged, and from that moment it was just hugs and smiling and crying and cheering.
That was maybe the best possible way to end it. That made it 10 times more emotional, just to be there with all the girls that I built this program with and this culture with. Being able to run to those people and have them beside me at the end of the game, priceless. It was incredible. Back-to-back, undefeated national champions.
I've had people come up to me and they say, you guys look like you're having fun when you play. And I think that's the difference maker, because you can play and you can be talented, but if you don't do it together, you're never going to make it as far as you want to go.
It's going to be so different coming back and being on the other side of it, sitting in the stands. And the alums that came back, they inspire me, not just field hockey-wise, but to be an incredible woman. I can't wait to be able to support them. I think we've built such a strong culture of excellence, and this team, they might not know it yet, but I think they have what it takes.